I decided to do another update information video. I did one a few days ago, and we have a lot more sneak peeks now. The update is only 4 days away, and yesterday Clash Royale posted this teaser here. They called it a Tale of a Queen 5 days. Now it is 4 days away. I'm going to play this video first for those of you guys that have not seen it. It's talking about the Goblin Queen coming to the game, and guys, she might not actually be a champion. I'll show you what I mean by that shortly after this video. There's some stuff hinting at that it is actually not a champion like a lot of people were thinking. And also there's 3 new cards coming to the game as well, which would be pretty crazy because it's been a long time since we've had multiple cards added to the game at once. So the king here ends up being on this island, and there's a lot of goblin cards looking at him. As we already knew, it was likely going to be a goblin themed update, and once again this is looking like it's kind of confirming it here. So skeleton gets shot at once again, and he's going, this is kind of reminding me of like Indiana Jones, like, you know, you got booby traps and stuff going on. That's kind of what it seems like. They definitely did a pretty good job making this trailer here. So goblins come in again, and he's now getting carried, and they're probably going to end up sacrificing him. Look at that. Do you see that? He was looking over on the ledge there. That appeared to be a new goblin. That's just the goblin giant. And look around, there's that goblin there, and it's in a machine. And then there's some different looking goblins with goggles on. So these are looking like what some of the new cards might end up being, which I'll show you a little bit after this video. And then, yeah, he's getting carried up the stairs, and there's the queen. That looks kind of scary, I'm not gonna lie. That's a bit intimidating. That was probably the idea of it here in this teaser. She takes the crown, and you can see here, we can actually pause it. Goblin Queen's Journey. Join the Goblin Takeover. Before I get into the sneak peek of the new cards, I'll show you guys what I was talking about the Goblin Queen probably not being a champion. You can see someone made a Reddit post here, Goblin Queen and Tower Troop for the King Tower. Coming for the King, taking his place on top of the tower. So this Stay Goblin Twitter account, which I showed you guys a couple videos ago, was posting leaks and stuff about the update, and this was one of the things he tweeted out. Answer me these riddles 3. She's coming for the king, so that's referring to the King Tower. She's not a champion. That right there essentially confirms without a doubt she is not a champion, and it is going to be something else, something different. This might end up being a new feature altogether coming to the game. She's the Goblin Queen. Who is she? So a lot of people are thinking this is going to be a King Tower troop, essentially, because we've gotten tower troops already for the arena towers, like the princess towers, for example. Now there's Cannoneer and Duchess, but the King Tower has stayed the King Tower. So probably what this is there's a high chance it's going to end up replacing that, possibly, if you want to. That is a prediction now a lot of people are making, especially because of this riddle that ended up getting posted. Here we go, guys. Clash Royale just made a tweet. They said 3 goblin cards, goblins, goblins, goblins. So let's take a look at this quick 15-second teaser and try to break down what's coming to the game. First things first, guys, I haven't even started the video yet, and look at what's going on here. There's that goblin that looks like it's in a machine, the same one in that update trailer. And then look at the tower. Is that potentially a new tower troop? Because do you see that there? That doesn't look like the Princess Tower, the Cannoneer, or the Duchess. It looks like a goblin type of figure behind something that's like barricading him and protecting. So that is very interesting. So let's play here. We can pause as necessary. So let's see, 3 new goblin cards. So there's that one over there on the left. There's they're both wearing goggles. Interesting, because in the trailer, remember, there was a goblin wearing goggles, and it looks like there's 2 of them that are. And then that looks kind of similar to like a dart goblin, sort of, on top of, I don't even know what that is, a spell or something. So let's see here. And there we go. That's the machine one walking. And then whatever was, it looked like something was played on the musketeer. That might have been a spell. And then there we go. So there's that one, and it looks like it's throwing dynamite. You can see, I'm just pausing it here. I'm not trying to be too annoying with the pauses, but it's a short clip, so we gotta do what we can with trying to break everything down and analyze it. So it's a dynamite, it looks like. And here we go. So pausing it again, you see the 3 cards. It shows a section of each one, kind of. So it's kind of showing which each one looks like. And yeah, there we go. That looks like it could be a tower troop. I'm not sure. That top one. It's very interesting, though, for sure. Okay, that might be the spell, potentially, but it kind of appears to be a poison. I'm not entirely sure. That's just a bowler emote. And then it says, 2 days till TV Royale. Okay, very interesting. I have to say, after that clip, I'm even more curious. And wait, hold on a second. Wait, what's going on? There's something weird happening. Guys?
Yes, of course I rehearsed. Stare intimidatingly at camera. This is a hijacking! I have a message from our leader. For too long, the king has been treating us all like puppets. But we will not be controlled any longer. Join the Goblin Army and help us dethrone the king! Let's make karaoke free forever! Can I get paid now?
Alright, I'm back, guys. I don't know what happened. I think I might have gotten hacked or something, but I think that's a good sign that that's enough talking about update information. Let's see what's been going on recently inside of Clash Royale Reddit to close the video out. This post caught my attention because it was captioned, "We are doomed," with a dead emoji. One of the top posts of the week, 3,500 upvotes. And it says here, Nathan Yan made a post, "Upcoming intern, RoboFlow computer vision. I got destroyed by my friend in Clash Royale, so I'm coding a tool to help me beat him. With the help of RoboFlow's API, I made my version of a potential Clash Royale helper that can detect cards placed, look at VS Code outputs in terminal, detect specific troops. Not the best currently. However, there are some issues with the model currently, like non-accurate predictions, non-direct live stream. Stay tuned for a better version and video explanation in the comments." Okay, I'm a bit nervous just from how this guy is typing and everything, and the stuff up here. This guy seems like he's a mega genius or something, so he seems to know what he's doing. So I don't know what all this is going on here. This looks like coding, though, you know, similar to like ChatGPT, or when you do, I forget, inspect elements or whatever. When you do that on the computer, this is the similar thing to what comes up. I probably sound like an idiot talking about this because coding is not my thing. But bottom line, apparently he's making, it seems like, almost a AI for Clash Royale, kind of like how there's one for chess. So if this ends up being an actual thing, then this could be pretty crazy. If it plays as good as pros do, it could end up being like a practice feature or something inside of the game. But I'm curious to see if this guy ends up having any updates on his system he's creating here. Nah, what? Supercell, who's in charge for this description, dog? So this is a new Squad Buster banner. It's called Squad Busting, and then the description says, "Get the gang back together and bust some nuts." Look, this isn't the first time that they've made some questionable descriptions like this, to say the least. I guess they like adding adult humor to the game from time to time, because yeah, this definitely doesn't seem very family friendly, but it doesn't surprise me, especially when they were giving away the free Evos. Some of the descriptions were pretty wild for that, if you remember the Royal Giant one. But anyway, that's going to be it for the video. Make sure to give it a like if you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe if you guys are not subscribed already. You can use credit code BOSS to support me in a Supercell game, and let me know what you guys think about this update coming in 4 days.